sorry, madam, you arrived too late. We lost her.
Hello?
Hello? Am I speaking to Mrs. Olive Brad Davis?
Now Olive Johnson. How may I help you?
An appointment has been fixed for you with Barrister Clem Apanico for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please confirm you will attend.
Oh yes, I will be there.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome, please. Have a seat. Impressively, you arrived earlier than scheduled. Is that how much you're eager to see me?
I'm told that you're the best divorce lawyer in town.
It is you who have said that.
The fact that you've chosen to be humble about it doesn't mean you're not the best.
If you say so. So tell me, what do you really want?
To get divorced.
Why?
Is that what you're going to ask me?
I am not your neighbor, nor am I following you on Instagram to know what's been happening in your life. So if you really want to divorce your husband, I think I should know why. So tell me, what's happened?
I hope you're enjoying your meal.
I am actually. Really delicious.
Thank you.
I can see you're spending hugely on your wife. She looks overweight from all the eating. Honey, you should endeavor to cut down on the ration of your food. Fat isn't bae anymore. Okay?
Well, you know, it's just you can see where my money goes to.
Yeah.
This big, there's nice stomach of ours. I spend so much money there.
I see that.
At least there's evidence of my good living. Unlike you, where does all the money your husband spend on you go? What do you do with it? Spend it on cheap wigs? Using it as lipstick on your big mouth?
What? Did you just insult me? Did she just insult me?
No, I'm so sorry about this, okay? What's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of what? She insults me. What do you do about it? You laugh about it. I respond, now you're asking me, what's the meaning of all this? Listen, darling, I don't need a man to take care of me. I'm self-sufficient. Do you understand? I can take care of myself. Unlike you, who needs your husband's money. What are you doing here? Because this meeting is supposed to be between your husband and mine. Oh, he sent you. I see. Now I know why he sent you. Man is tired. Tired of seeing your face. Tired of having to stand you. Because I know how tiring it must be for that man having to look at you all the freaking time.
That's enough. I can't do this.
Listen, please.
It's over.
No,
You hear me?
she is joking.
So rude and disrespectful.
You have mine though.
Please.
What?
Please, forgive my wife, okay? This contract means a lot to my company.
Then blame it on your wife, okay? Because I refuse to be insulted like that.
But you know women, sometimes they act like this. It's a big deal.
Right.
Please.
The deal is over.
Let me stop.
Rubbish!
Please now, please. What is wrong with you? What meaning of this, Olive? Olive! Olive! I'm talking to you. Olive! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! Are you mad? How dare you? Huh? You know what you just cost me? You just cost me my freaking promotion at the office! That contract was supposed to grant me a promotion and you just stood there in 1 second. You messed everything up! What is wrong with you? Let me tell you something. You just had to stand here and play the independent card, didn't you, right? Right? Huh? You stood there and played the independent card. You just stood there and taken a goddamn insult. But no! No! She would have eaten her food and she would have left. That's what she would have done. But now you have cost me my promotion. I think I know where all this is coming from. Your promotion at the office. Yes, your promotion at the office has made you think that you're the man in this relationship. You now disrespect me and my friends. Well, newsflash, honey. Before now, I gave you a month to resign from your job and leave my house. But now, with this stunt you just pulled, I am giving you 24 hours. 24 hours to resign from your job. Or I will drag you by your hair and I'll pull you on the street back to your mother's house. Let me make myself clear.
Yes.
24 hours. Don't play with me. You had to mess it up.
Yes, I'm coming. Oli, what's the matter? She's carrying bags. Wait. If I understand what you are saying, so you left your husband's house because of ordinary slap. Are you normal, Oli?
Is that what you're saying to me?
What do you want me to say? To congratulate you on your stupidity? Or to hug and kiss you for being brainless? Is that what you're saying?
Mommy, there's a limit to what I can take. I have tolerated emotional abuse, psychological abuse, but I will not tolerate physical abuse. How can my husband give me 24 hours to quit my job or leave the marriage? Anyway, I've left that house and I'm not going back. In fact, I'm filing for a divorce.
Really? When you were getting married, were you told it was going to be a bed of roses?
No. But I did not sign up for being insulted, humiliated, and boxed into a corner just because I want to remain someone's wife.
When you know you are not even woman enough to get married, why did you get married in the first place?
Hey, I don't understand. Adults are talking. You, Mama, thank you for feeding me, is still talking. What do you know about relationship? What do you know about the price of an engagement ring? What am I even saying? Who would even date somebody as useless as you?
Do not insult me. Do not insult me, oh.
Olive, stop it. And listen to your brother. He's telling you the truth. And besides, he's a man.
Do you even have an idea of how many times I've slapped my girlfriend? Countless times. See, I've given her the beatings of her life. And yet, oh, she's still my baby. Oh, she's still the love of my life.
Oh, yeah.
She's not leaving me yet.
Tell her.
Eh? So, because your husband, she's my girlfriend though. In a relationship, not even married. So, because your husband, that one that has body hand, that is not so soft, that is fresh, now slapped you, you are not coming back to our house. This house. Mama, take your thing out of this.
Am I even talking about how many times, uncountable times, your father has inflicted injury on me? Look at it. Look at. These are stitches. Did I leave him? No, I stayed because I'm a woman that wants to take care of her children and take care of her home. And you, ordinary slap, a waving of hand, you're already home saying, I need a divorce. Are you not seeing how senseless you are? What?
No. Why am I not even surprised? Is it not both of you? Are you not the same person who did not stand with your child, your first child? Something that eventually led to her death. Domestic violence, Mom, have you forgotten? Why am I not surprised?
Yes, we turned a blind eye because of you. I did it for you.
You did it for me. No, Mom. You did it for yourself and for your best friend called society.
Mama, you even have all this time in this world to be talking to her. See, I did not blame her. I blame that brat. Yes. Because if you had started beating her since way back, by now, I'm very sure she would have gotten used to that beating. And she will know how to tolerate a man better. So you still have the man to talk. There's no patch, there's no anything. Well, slap. You are not here. Mama, tell her to leave our house.
No, now this house, it will not contain two of us. Because this is my husband's house. I've been staying like a woman that I am. And I will continue to stay here. So you will go back to your husband's house.
Stand up, hold the road. Stand up, come and stand up. What your husband's house?
I knew she was not going to take your call. I don't know. Only just became so proud and full of herself. All of a sudden, she now has wings and she thinks she can fly now. A woman like Olive is small, man. Yeah.
And I'm going to clip those wings for her.
Mm-hmm.
I will clip those wings for her. She actually thinks I'm actually calling her right now to apologize to her. I say, oh, Olive, I'm sorry. Come back to the house. But no, I am calling her to give her an ultimatum. Even her mother and her brother would not subscribe to this rubbish that she is doing. But I'm calling her so that she will understand. I'm giving her 2 days to come back to this house. In 2 days' time, she would realize that I am a crown, I am a king, and without me, she's nothing. She's nobody. She will come back here. It's okay.
But when did Olive become this? I don't blame her. It's you I blame. Blame her for
Wait.
It's the same thing. She's not going to take the call.
I'll call her back.
Be behaving like a man.
What's the matter with you? Do you want to end your marriage just like that?
You know, when I first left, a part of me actually felt like I might be making a mistake. But after what I heard last night, I am so sure that I'm doing the right thing.
Babes, husband's castle. And it is hard to find one.
And that's the mentality that keeps a lot of women in bad marriages. And they end up losing their lives or even their identity. And babe, I don't need a man to leave. When the right man comes, I will find him. He will come.
Marriage is for better for us.
It's not to do or die affair though. Brad has changed. What do you want me to do? Stay and hope that he becomes the man he was while I fall into depression?
But what do you think the society will say?
The society doesn't care about me. I don't need their approval. God forbid something happens to me, this same society would ask, why did she leave when she had the chance?
Is this how fragile your love is?
No. I actually believe in love. I believe in marriage. I believe in fighting for marriage. And I also believe in doing it alive.
Sandra, I miss you so much. Your death is still very fresh in my heart. I can't seem to get over it. I can't seem to move on. I miss you so much. You don't deserve to go the way you did.
You have said a lot about this sister of yours, and I am beginning to think that your decision to get divorced has a link to her.
You know, I think we should just concentrate on talking about me and not my sister.
You see, what separates me from every other divorce lawyer is the fact that I fight for my clients like I'm fighting for myself. I get into their head and understand their pain and why they want their freedom. So if you want to divorce your husband, you need to let me know why. So what happened?
I'm so sorry. Just look at it. Oh, God. This is unacceptable. Look at it. Sorry. See your face. What kind of a thing is this? Hey. Hey. I'm so sorry.
Sandra, are you still crying? Eh?
Yeah, think. Drink so you calm down.
Stop now. These things are little things. Little things that happen in marriage. See, little bruises here and there. It's normal. It's normal. Why are you making a case out of it? Eh? When you are done, just pack your things and go back to your husband's house. That's what a wise woman do. A wise woman keeps her home.
And a foolish man destroys it. Mom, how can you even say that? Look at your daughter. I thought you would even say, let's go to the police station and make a police report.
Stop it. You think marriage is a joke? Don't you know that if she leaves, it will affect her? And it will affect me too. People will think that I did not train her well. Is that what you want?
Oh, so nobody will blame the idiot that raised that man, that didn't teach him how not to hit women, let alone his own wife. Why would they blame you?
It is the man's word. It has been like that. You cannot change it. You can't. Okay, let me ask you. So you want your sister to go and pack her things and come and stay with us in this house? Is that what you want?
It's better.
God forbid. Don't you know it will affect you? It will affect your getting married. Don't you know that? Oh, God. I'm not even thinking about how it will affect me. How people will begin to address me as that woman that her daughter could not even maintain a home. Mama. God forbid. It's not happening. No.
So you're not thinking about her health? Her life. Look at her body, her mental health.
Will you shut up? Shut up, you this Olive. It is girls like you, foolish girls like you, that are the reason why we have broken homes everywhere. And I will not allow your sister to make that list. Never. Not when I'm still alive. So stop it all. My daughter, when you are done, just make sure you go back to your husband's house. That is how it's been done. Stay there and be listening to your sister.
Open this door, if anything you do to my sister.
Don't kill me! How can you talk like that? Are you mad?
Secure the killer! Bakole! Open this door!
Come here!
Open this door! Open this door!
Officers, my sister is mistaken. I had an Okada accident. My husband did not hit me, right, my love?
No. I think there's a mix-up somewhere. I love my wife so much and I cannot hit a woman I love.
My sister heard him scolding me because I went on a bike instead of waiting for him to take me to where I was going to. So she thought he was hitting me. I am so sorry to have wasted your time. We are fine. Right?
We are fine.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you, officers.
Who are you to call the police when a couple are trying to resolve their issues?
Resolve their issues, you say? He beat her blue-black. Mom, and you call that resolving issues? What kind of a mother are you?
Well, I am the mother who is sensible enough to know that her own daughter is supposed to remain in her marriage. Marriage is for better and for worse, Priye. Your sister has 2 children in the boarding house. Do you want them to stay with her parents?
Well, at this rate, that is what is going to happen. My sister is dying and you can't see it.
Is it not better for her to die married than to die single? Is she the only one that has been in abusive marriage? We all went through it. But with time and prayers, everything will be fine. But you're not getting it.
Sandra! 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 Somebody help me! Sandra! Sandra, please get up! Sandra! 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 Somebody help me! Sandra! Sandra!
Sorry, madam, you arrived too late. We lost her.
We can take a break if you would like. We can continue tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I can manage. Please, can I use your restroom?
Yeah, sure. Just outside there.
unbelievable. I've not seen something like whole entire life since I was born till now.
Oh, my dear. Okay, so open it, huh?
Mama, so you mean she didn't tell anybody where she was going to? She just stood up and left the house?
See, that my sister is something else. We just woke up to a note saying she's out, I'll be back soon.
But I'm sure she must have gone out for fresh air because I'm aware she took 1 week off from office.
Mama, you can see the irresponsible character that I have to live with every single day. Mama, this is what I have to deal with every single day. The highest level of irresponsibility. She just does whatever she wants to do, whatever pleases her. She doesn't care about her husband, what I think or what I feel. And it's wrong. Mama, look, since she got that her salary increment, she now feels she's the man in the house and I should live with it.
You should understand now. See, all these women of nowadays, that's what they have become. See, it's not even hard for men to allow their wife to work just because they will start doing like this. They will start competing with their husband just because they are earning more.
Don't worry, Ona. Just don't worry. I'm sure she's beginning to lose interest in this house. And besides, by the time she will go out and her maid start insulting her, I'm sure she will run back to you. Don't worry.
4 days. Mama, it's been 4 good days she left my home. Our matrimonial home, to stay in your house. And she's only comfortable to stay here because you still give her shelter. Well, for Christ's sake, every relationship has issues. Brother and sisters, twins, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, every single relationship has issues. But they deal with it. I mean, those twins that I even sing, that are very popular, they had issues for years. But it was resolved. So I don't see any reason why my own should be different.
Normal.
It's a normal thing. Mama, your daughter is stubborn. She's extremely stubborn. She wants to be in charge. She wants to control the home front. And I said no. I refused to allow her control my home front. Mama, please, did I do anything wrong?
No, it's very normal. You haven't done anything.
No, but if I did, let me know that I was wrong.
I haven't told her.
Nothing. Because of one small slap. One delicate small slap. She upped and she left the house, man. She left her matrimonial home. I mean, which responsible woman will do a thing like that?
You know that my daughter is very foolish. You see this thing called feminism. That thing had made some girls forget their place in their marital homes.
That's so true. You see all these motivational speakers, they are not in their husband's house again. They are listening to them. So all these people will now be entering their head and be telling them, go and scatter your home so that you will come back to the streets where they are. See, Mama, I used to think this your daughter is very smart. She's very stupid. Because if not for that, at least one thing, so she cannot learn from Sandra. Even till the point of her death, she still maintained her own.
That's a woman.
Just because of a small slap.
That's Instagram committee of Instagram wives. That's what they are. Instagram wives. Call your sister. Mama, I don't want it to be said that I did not show respect. I have shown maximum respect. But this one she's doing, it is way below the belt, man. I will not take it. It's the height of disrespect. I haven't done anything wrong to her. All I have done is be a caring and loving husband.
Please, on her behalf, I'm very sorry.
I'll call her, my in-law. Let me give you this fruit juice for you to just cool your nerves. Calm down. I'll call her now and she'll be able.
Olive Priya Johnson.
But you have high blood pressure. Why? For what?
Olive Priya Johnson, that girl.
Let me get my phone inside so that I'll call her.
My daughter.
I have never seen a thing like this before. This is marriage now, boyfriend and girlfriend. You are my wife. Act like my wife.
You feel better now? So, tell me, What did your family do to Bankole?
Nothing. My mom and my brother claimed that my sister slipped and fell from the balcony.
Why?
They claimed that they didn't want to tell the world the truth because it was going to affect my possibility of getting married. And also because my mom said she didn't want my sister's children to find out exactly what happened. She didn't want them to grow up with that trauma. She didn't want them to hate their dad.
So, what did you do?
I tried to fight the case actually. But it was just me against the world. Bankole's mom, my brother. It seemed like everybody was against me and I fought so hard. At some point, it felt like I had, like I was getting, mentally unstable. At least they tried to sell that narrative. I just had to let it go for my own sake.
Okay. Let's come back to your own story. Your husband didn't just wake up one morning and became a beast. It's either he showed you the signs before marriage and you ignored it, or something triggered it.
Brad was never like that. If I had seen any of those signs, I would not have married him. But I can also say that he easily gets influenced, coupled with what you guys call ego.
So tell me about him.
He's sweet. He's full of laughter. And he's nice. Oh my God, is that what you were doing? No, it's my turn, pick two.
How can you have more cards? Why? No.
It's pick two.
Wait. Look at the game.
Let me see.
You never have the card.
I do, general market.
No.
Yes.
From where to where?
Yes.
From where to where? Where to where? How?
Yes.
How?
My
How
husband.
did this happen? My love. That's pick 3.
No, now.
5 is
No,
pick 3.
there's no pick 3.
5 is
The
pick
5 does not
5
apply
is pick
here.
3. One.
No.
Wait.
You. Baby, excuse me?
You want to spoil the game?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
this you want to cheat. Carry the
Spray me,
whole
baby,
card.
don't spray me card. Spray me money. Spray me money.
Carry the whole card. Carry the whole card. For us to watch.
Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you can't do it. Baby, wait. Oh my God.
Yeah, take this one. Take this one. That's enough for you.
It's not enough.
That's not enough.
Ow!
Come here.
Leave my money. This one. Take off the wish I have come. I have come with this moment.
How much do you want?
Give me 5 now.
5. 2.
What did I do? 4,000.
Have you 2?
See now, just fucking left.
Bye.
Hey, baby. Welcome back.
My laptop! Oh my god, don't worry, baby. I can actually buy 5 of this at this point.
No, please. Okay, wait. What's all this excitement about?
Take a good look at me. What do you see?
My wife, beautiful wife. She
Seriously?
left in the morning.
Come on, baby.
Your lip gloss, it's brighter. Yeah. Eyeshadow.
You are looking at the new brand manager for Skyline Construction! Yes!
For real?
I got it! Yes! Thank you!
I told you, I have always believed in you. When they say you can never make it, I say you can make it. Look at you, manager.
Yes!
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I mean, that's not all.
Okay, so what is it?
You don't want to know how much my salary is, baby. You don't want to know.
How much?
Guess.
Okay, 350.
Come on.
Or 4.
No.
450.
No.
It's 450. Stop joking with me. 450.
1.2.
That's twice my salary.
Actually, more than twice. Yes.
Yeah, and you're going to be getting that every month?
Every month. What would you like to change in this house? I mean, we can do anything we want now.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are gonna change this bed.
Babe, I heard the door.
How was your day?
Who bought the generator outside?
Oh, I did. You know the generator we have is already bad now. I mean, every day we're fixing it. I decided to change it. At least we'll buy something that can carry the AC. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
You okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm thinking we should change our refrigerator. But I was waiting on you for that decision. How was work today?
So, later I'll transfer the money to you for the upkeep of the house, okay? I won't be able to do it because of my network. The bank been giving me issues all day.
I don't think that's necessary because I already bought the things we need for that month, so we can save the money. We can start planning for a vacation.
So you went shopping for the house without telling me or asking me for money?
No, not that. I was close to the market. I went to buy some things. So I just decided to stock up. Baby, you're making it seem like I used to ask permission. I mean, you just give me money and I buy whatever we need, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying we could save the money so we can go on a vacation.
Exactly. I'm off to work.
You okay?
Yeah, I just remembered I have a meeting with a client this morning.
Oh, come on. Brad. Could I pack your food at least?
It's okay.
Babe. Brad.
Max, you won't believe that I woke up this morning and I just went to the mirror just to see if I have started growing breasts. I checked myself to see if breast was growing. Are you seeing breast? That's because I am beginning to feel like a woman in my own house. My wife doesn't ask me for anything anymore. Nothing. She just does what she wants to do when she wants to do it without asking me. And it's not acceptable.
No. That's not possible, man. You see, that is when women begin to have financial freedom of some sort, they just tend to put their husbands down one way or the other. You see, women should be put on a leash, either physically or financially. You see, when women get provisions and when they depend on their husband for something or for resources or of some sort, they tend to listen to him. But when they become providers, they turn to something else. They want to become the man of the house. And that is not possible. You are the man of the house. You cannot give that authority to her, the wife.
This is my point exactly. That is my exact point.
You see, bro, it's either she resigns from that job, because if I were the husband, she has to quit the job. Because there can never be two captains in one ship. It's not possible.
Hey, Max, she was already in that job when I got married to her. So there might be a problem there.
You see, bro, you either ask her to tell her boss to demote her to her former position, or she quits the job. Yes, because the family is her priority, or should be her priority. She's not supposed to take her job over her family. It's not possible. You are the man of the house, and you're supposed to take charge of your house, not give that charge to your wife. It's not possible, and it's not done anywhere in the world. Never.
You have said no lie there.
Yes.
Absolutely no lie there. It's high time she proves to me, between me, her husband, and the job, who is more important, whether it is this family or that stupid job of hers.
That's it.
Am I complaining? Do I look like I'm soft?
You're not hungry.
I provide for my wife. I provide for this family. I'm not lacking anything.
No.
Has she ever asked for something that I could not give her before? So how come all of a sudden she now grows me? She's now buying things by herself. Next thing she will go and buy me bra and G-string and tell me, oh yeah, wear it. Or she will come back and tell me to go and cook food for her. She's hungry.
Over my dead body.
Is that how it starts?
Pack it and I throw it outside.
It starts.
It is your fault. Yes. I mean, why did you stop asking him for money? Babes, you're a woman. And a woman needs money for a lot of things. Brad wants you to ask him for money. Then keep asking and save your money if you don't have immediate use for it.
But that's not my idea of marriage now. What even happened? I went to see Stella at the market. She wasn't around, so I had to wait. In the process of waiting, I decided to just quickly run around and, buy some things for the house. It doesn't matter who buys what. I mean, that's my idea of a perfect home.
Really?
Yes, it doesn't matter whose money it is.
So a man like Brad, it matters.
Girl, truthfully, I don't think it's about the fact that I went shopping for food stuff. I think it's about the fact that I earn more, because normally I use my money to buy some things. You know how expensive things are now? I spend almost half the money in buying our food stuff, my own money, and he didn't complain. So why is he suddenly complaining?
Look, my friend, stop acting and feeling like a rich woman. Brad wants you to ask him for money. He wants to spend. Ask him. Ask him and continue to ask.
Baby, you're still in bed. Aren't you going to the gym today?
I'm not a child, okay? I go where I want to go, when I want to go there.
I wanted to ask you for some money. We need groceries at home.
Really?
Yeah.
So has your 1.2 million naira finished already? So fast.
Brad.
You spent it on buying generator, bed sheet, and all those unnecessary things. Huh? That's some money, okay? If you need money, you ask for money.
Hey, calm down. Just step down.
What is it?
Olive, are you okay?
Yes.
You're okay. You're trying to climb on top of me. Eh? Now, Olive, I know that you have no shame. Olive, you're shameless. You're shameless. You want to ride me on my matrimonial bed? Eh? So now you want to take charge of our love making. You want to go? No, rubbish. So now you want to control our love making. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
This is your favorite position. You always like me on top.
It is not my favorite position anymore. I have changed. Look, since things are now changing in this house, I have also decided to change. Okay? From now on, no more riding me, no more climbing on me. Do not kiss me or I'm looking down on me. But don't even stand up when I'm sitting down. You cannot even look over me anymore. From now on, everything has changed. Okay? Simple.
If you don't want me to ride you, ride yourself.
Okay, so I'm talking to you and you're okay for me. Hey! Holy sir, I'm talking to you, you're okay for me. Because of 1.2 million naira. 1.2 million naira has changed you now, Olive. I'm talking to you. You're leaving me hard here. Leaving me in this position and you're walking out. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, 1.2 million, right? No problem. I don't blame you. My mates are out here cheating. And I'm here doing loyal husband. I will change too. Of course I will change. I'm managing you here. You're here. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, baby. How you doing? How was the day? Oh my God. What? You are home quite early today.
Yes, I came back from work early. By the way, I didn't hear your car.
Oh, baby, that car is giving me the stress of my life. It broke down again. And apparently, I had to call the mechanic to fix it.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I think he said it's fan belts and is it compressor or radiator, something tall. I just...
Okay. It's alright, don't worry yourself. I would call him later and find out how much it costs and I'll take care of it, okay?
Oh no, you don't have to worry. I already paid for it. He said it's for 5K, so I just give him the money.
You paid him already?
Yes.
For the 5,000?
Yeah.
Olive, what is wrong with you? Olive, what is wrong with you? You've lost respect for me in this house, right? Ever since you started earning more money than me, you don't show respect to me anymore. You just make decisions by yourself without even consulting me or asking me. Or don't you think that what happened should have been discussed with me before even calling the mechanic in the first place? What is wrong with you?
What is this? for some time now. Every little thing has to do with how much I earn and what I do. Everything is surrounding money. Why?
Olive, you are now raising your voice at me.
I didn't raise my voice. You are the one raising your voice.
You're raising your voice at me. So this is now a competition. I raise my voice, you now raise your voice back at me in my house, right? You have lost respect for your husband in his house, right? That is where we are. It's okay. I see that you don't know who's in charge in this house anymore. That is the point that we have reached, Olive. It's okay.
Raj, I seriously, I'm surprised and I don't know where this change of mentality is from, but I seriously do not have energy for this stress.
It's okay. Olive, now I'm going to make some decisions as the husband and the man in this house, and you will abide by them. Are you hearing me? Are you listening? Now, you will go back to that office of yours and you will ask for a demotion back to the position that you were in when you had love and respect for your husband. Or you would resign from that job, that stupid job of yours. Or I would ship you back to wherever it is I picked you up from. Do you understand? Yeah, that is fine.
I do not blame him. Yes, I do not blame your husband at all. You cannot continue to insult and disrespect him and you expect him to keep quiet. No. You are a woman, so you should know your place.
Are you supporting him?
Yes, I am. Because it's making sense and obviously you are not. Resign from that work. Respect your husband. Give him back his right. Is it hard?
You want me to resign from a job I worked so hard to get because my husband is insecure? Never.
Okay. Go back to your former position.
Why would I do that? What are you even saying?
Wait. Are you done? Don't you want the marriage again?
Does he want the marriage?
A wise woman keeps her home. But Mama, as you can see, wisdom is far from my sister.
You this rat! Who are you talking to?
Is that why you want to kill my son for me?
See, Mama, she does not even have a respect for me. A single respect. So, what of her husband? How would she have respect for her husband? Charity begins at home. Where is her own charity?
Respect for you. Hungry goat. Mama's hype man. I should respect you.
Priya?
No. Oh. Wow.
Okay.
So tell me clearly, what do you really want?
A divorce.
Also because he asked you to resign or demote yourself and practically gave you a slap, you want a divorce?
Have you been listening to me? Are you saying that all I've said is not enough grounds to ask for divorce?
Are you a feminist?
Do I have to be one to fight for my rights?
The one is taking your rights from you. So what is there to fight for?
You're making it seem like I don't have a valid reason to ask for this.
What do you think? Is divorce the best option? Why not do as he has said?
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. For a second, I forgot that you're a man. And therefore, you will support your gender. I actually expected more from you, and I'm very disappointed. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
We are all entitled to our opinions. What is your opinion? Do you think your demands are valid?
Does it matter?
How far are you willing to go?
I don't understand.
You see, many women like you walk through that door, begging and crying to be separated. But when the pressure becomes too much, they go back on their words. I do not like people wasting my time, which is why I am taking time to be sure that you're with your right senses, so we can work things out.
out.
No, we all know you went out, but where exactly are you coming from?
I know you have a short memory, so I would remind you. I don't like how you talk to me in this house. I am not your mate. Be careful. If you continue talking to me like this, one of these days, you and I are going to have it. Avoid me.
That is not the question your mother and your brother asked you. Where are you coming from?
Did somebody say something?
Your darling husband, of course. Aren't you seeing him?
I have no husband. Well, since we're all here, I might as well inform you that I'm just coming from my lawyer's place. I'm filing for a divorce.
Divorce? He's going to support you. And on what grounds, Priya?
Don't worry. When the letter comes, I'm sure Brad can read.
I hope she's joking.
Yes, obviously she's joking. She's joking. She can't divorce you. Please calm down.
Mama, this girl walked in here. She did not greet you. She did not greet her brother. She did not greet me, her husband. And she stood here and said all this nonsense, all this rubbish. That she...
She's joking.
Okay? Please calm down.
Hold on.
Good day. I'm looking for Mr. Bright. Okay, I have a delivery from the barrister. Yes. So please, you need to sign.
See, bro, just calm down. Just calm down. Look at the mood she's trying to put you. And you are giving it to her. Olive, that we just managed with how many minutes ago? She's trying to put in a tense mood. Don't give it to her. Bro, besides, who is the new Olive to be serving you divorce paper? Who does she think she is? What nonsense?
Freaking best divorce lawyer in town. Look at this. Look at this.
Bro, you see why it's not good to give woman freedom in a relationship? Because they promoted her now. She has money now to now employ the biggest lawyer in town, and she's not rubbing it in your face. What nonsense? Bro, it's your fault. You know what I think you should do? See, bro, you need to give her some more hot slap and backhand so I can reprogram that her brain box. Bro, you don't resemble me. Eh? What nonsense?
Olive cannot leave me. Never. Olive cannot leave me. I am the man in this relationship.
That's it.
I am her husband. I married her. She did not marry me. There is no way that Olive will put me to shame. Olive had the guts to go and meet another man.
Imagine.
To serve me divorce letter.
Divorce letter, eh? Divorce letter.
It's okay.
Not even ordinary letter.
Okay.
Divorce.
It's okay. It's high time that I clear her doubts. I will clear her doubts. I will show her who the man is in this relationship.
That's the brand I'm looking for. Only begin to be shaking, gonna shake.
No, I'm not shaking. No, I'm not shaking. Jake, I'm not shaking.
To give her.
I'm just surprised that little Olive that I married and brought under my roof
Jesus
has grown to the point that she was sending me letters.
Even divorce. Not even ordering that divorce letter. Where is she? Where is she?
So you had the guts to send me divorce to the house, right? You had the guts, right? Are you mad? Are you mad? Oh. Pictures, right? You are taking pictures of me, your husband.
Of course. So that when we go to court, I have evidence against you. Enough, actually. Just in case you refuse to sign the divorce papers.
So, wait, Oli. Are you even listening to yourself? So you want to drag your husband to court?
Have I lost my mind? No, come close. I didn't hear you well. Just come close and whisper it in my ear. No, come. Let me tell you something. Come on, tell me.
You people think I'll allow you to destroy my life like you destroyed my sister's life. It will not work.
You lie, Priye. You lie. Because there won't be any divorce whatsoever. This is your husband and it remains that
Thank you, Mama.
way.
Thank you. Let me tell you something. If you think I will let you do what you want to do, think again. I will not sign those papers.
Brad, you will sign
Read
it.
my lips.
You will
I
sign
am
it.
telling you.
I'm telling you.
I will not sign it.
It doesn't matter how your signature gets on it, you will sign
You
it.
will force to sign it, right?
You will sign it.
Okay. Let's see.
You sign it. Why am I even leaving my own living room for you? No, you are doing. Get out.
You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this. Disrespecting me in your presence. You're seeing this, right?
Calm down.
It's okay.
Just calm
No, it's okay. It's all right.
It's supposed to happen. All the money you used to collect from Brad, that one has vanished. And you know your daughter, she will not give you more than what you need.
Please, I'm not interested. But one thing is sure. One thing is sure, Priye. That no daughter of mine will leave her husband. Never. Because I didn't leave mine. You will not bring shame to my upbringing. Never.
I'll leave this living room for you.
Mama is talking to you now.
Priya, have I ever offended you in any way? Have I offended you in any way? What's wrong with my daughter? What is this?
What do you want? Yeah, you. What do you want? So because you can't find a wife for yourself, you can't get married, you now go about destroying people's marriages and their homes, right?
Barrister Akpaniko is the name, and you are?
You don't know who I am, but yet you know my address. You know how to write a divorce letter and send to my house, yet you don't know who I am.
I dish out hundreds of divorce papers every day. I'm sorry if you fall among them. I'm too busy to put pictures tonight.
Brad. My name is Brad, Olive's husband. Ring a bell?
Oh, it's you, the insecure guy. You actually look too cute to be foolish.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're not an image of you I painted in my head. Someone has foolishness boldly written on his face.
Are you insulting me?
Do you need an idiot card to know your true identity?
But you better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth, else I would shift it to a place you don't like.
What do you want to do? Hate me like you did to your wife? If you try that with me, that will be the last time you raise those hands, because when I'm done with you, your hands will be too heavy to reach your mouth. Men like you give us bad name out there. You have a wife who is ready to support, love and care for you, but the village men in you will know how you see that. I have nothing to say to you but this little advice. Sign those papers peacefully as my client. He's not demanding for anything, but if you drag this to court, I will make sure you're persecuted and everything you own will belong to my client. And for the records, I am happily married, and my wife works with the U.S. Marine. She earns 10 times what I earn here, and I'm so proud of her that I even want her to soar higher. Yes. Real men worship their wife up there. They don't bring them down. You got a life, brother. Excuse me.
You hear from me? You hear me?
You got a life, brother.
You hear from me?
She's not asking for anything. She just wants to be separated. And as the lawyer says, she will only bring up the issue of domestic violence against you should you refuse to sign these papers.
Okay, now he doesn't want to give her the papers that he seeks. Isn't there something you can do for us at this point? Like the best thing you can do for us?
The lawyer handling this case is the best divorce lawyer in town. And he takes cases like this as if he's fighting his own personal battle.
Okay, now if we decide to go to court now, what's our best option?
Did you slap her?
Oh, yes, I just give her a little slap.
And you pinned her to the wall?
I didn't pin her to the wall. I didn't exactly, it's not called pin, it's more like staple. Like I stapled her to a point, held her in position. It's not pin, it was harmless.
You know?
Did you see any injury on her body?
Why? Is it because that's the only way you can prove you're a man?
Oh, see, madam, are you for us or you're against us?
You are going before a judge. Do you think he or she does not have emotions?
Okay, so what are our chances? That's what we want to know.
It's going to be difficult. Especially with you telling her to resign her job or be demoted. But if you can get a friend and family to speak on your behalf, then we are fine. But if not, it's going to be a risk.
Move for this stubborn. This element today. Hurry! Bring that in. It's not in my watch. Not under my watch. It's under my watch. Almost. Please. What's the meaning of this? It's because you still have roof over your head. That's why you are still here. And now people are beginning to think that I'm in support of this your stupidity. What is it now? Please. Please.
Mama, you cannot ask me out of my father's house.
You're already gone. Like this.
Mama, we don't open our eyes and look at you destroy the whole family.
Please.
You shut up! What's wrong with you?
Enough!
I'll stop you.
Enough, please.
Give my box.
Enough! Don't waste my time. What is this? The she faint?
Now pretend you don't want to go to your husband now. Pray.
Papa.
Pray. Now come to this side.
Pray.
Come. Mama.
Go and get water. Get water.
Go, door.
Get water for me. I didn't mean it. Priya.
Wow. Pregnant? How is that even possible? I've been seeing my period.
It's like that with some women. Sometimes when your mind is stressed and worried, you might not even notice the changes on your body.
That's very strange. Doctor, have you told anyone about it?
Yeah, just your mother and your brother. And they seem so happy. Okay, so just take care of me, right?
solve everything. Yes. Olive, I think you should stop this fight now. The baby needs its father. Look, I think you should call Brad. He'll be so happy. And with the baby on the way, you do not need the stress of walking. Yes, which automatically solves everything. Olive, I'm so happy. And you should too.
Yes! Yes! Oh,
What is it? What is it?
It's my Harry just called me now.
Okay.
And he says that my wife is 3 months pregnant.
Wow!
3 months pregnant. She's expecting a boy. A boy for
A
me.
boy?
Yes, he didn't
Wow.
say that, but I know I put in a boy there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
that's good news for your case, you know.
How?
Hey, she's a woman about to become a mother. And the future of that child will be very important to her. And she knows that raising a child alone will not be too good for the child. So she'll be willing to do anything for the child. If you play your cards very well, you can win her back to you. And she'll be willing to do anything for you. Children are always their mother's weakness. Think about it.
I like it. I love it. So then there's no need of us doing this anymore. You close it. Let's go and
No,
approach.
I still have to prepare for my case.
Let me call my... I'm going to be a father very soon. Father, Mom, you don't know how it feels. You have no idea how it feels. It's the best feeling in this world.
I know.
My love. Baby, welcome back. Baby, look, you have made me a very proud man. A very, very proud man. And I am very proud of you. You especially, and our baby boy that you were expecting. Baby, I am proud of you. My wife.
My daughter, welcome back home. You see, we don't have any need to say too much or do too much because you've already taken your things back to your husband's house. We're just waiting for you to get here so that he will take you back home.
And we should thank God for the pregnancy that is there at the right time to right the wrongs.
Sorry, have you packed everything?
Every single thing. Every single thing.
And congratulations, our wife. You see, it's my God that did this.
Yes.
My God, and I'm so happy for the both of you. Like,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all this that you have done. I didn't know how much you all cared about me. Yeah, also to let you know that the fact that I'm pregnant doesn't mean that I'm in a hurry to run back to my soon-to-be ex-husband. Yes, actually, if I thought that if I was 80% sure I wanted a divorce, right now I'm 110% sure. Reason being that I do not want to raise my child in a toxic environment where I would have a child that is slapped around in front of her mother or whose mother is slapped in front of the child. I would also like my child to grow in a healthy environment. Well, I'm grateful. Return my things.
If there's a thing like that, that is it. Don't worry. If there's a thing like that, that is it.
You are my mom, and I expect you to stand by me, but you will always choose a stranger over us. This is the same thing you did, and you lost my sister to domestic violence. You chose Bankole over your own child. Now, where is Bankole? He has taken your grandchildren
out of the country, you can't even see them. And you want to make the same mistake? You want to lose me the same way you lost my sister?
Shut up! Please shut up! I don't even expect you to understand because even from birth, you have been senseless. You forgot that we are in a society where men are considered gods and women are expected to worship them. They do whatever they want to do and get away with it, but the moment you do that same thing, they begin to condemn you. Not only you, but your family. Is that what you want? Well, if your husband is your crown, so wear it.
God forbid. I will never wear a man like that as a crown. Mom, is this what all this is about? Society? What people think? People that don't even know how I feed, how I survive. People that don't even care about me. Is that what you want me to be worried about? Mom, if anything happens to me, these same people will ask, why did she leave the marriage? Mom, I don't want to bring my child into a world of toxicity. I need a healthy environment for my child to grow. I need to be happy.
If you toe this lane, then you will be on your own.
Actually, I've been on my own for a very long time. It's just now that I have my child, I have someone to hold on to.
If you do this, you will no longer be part of this family. And I'm telling you again, if you do this, you will no longer be part of this family.
Mom, is that a threat?
No, my dear. I mean every word of it. I promise you that.
Fine, if that's what you want. Where are you going?
Is your ego bigger than your family? My family has failed me.
If Olive can leave her family, she's definitely going to leave me. She will leave me. That girl is not joking.
See, bro, I think she's playing a mind game with you. Yeah. And she's making you feel exactly the way you're feeling right now. So that out of fear and desperation, she will now give in to all her demands and make you no man in your own house. No, now, don't give in to that at all.
Honestly, I'm scared.
See, bro, at this point, just pack down your scared and just dump one side. See, I think and I suggest you go by what Barrister Rhodes said. Trick her. You know, play the remorse ticket. See, when you do that, 2 seconds, she's going to jump on your offer. Just trust me.
You think so?
See, bro, I got you. Don't worry. You don't worry. It's fine.
Yes. Well, I'm in my company's guest house and I'll be here until my apartment is ready. You know, both of us are meeting with our lawyers in a few days. Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry. At least for the sake of our child, this beautiful, handsome, young child growing in you. Please, let's not do this. The child is too innocent. It's just coming into this world and it's too early. Our first child coming into the world to be thrown into a single parenting. It's unfair to him. You're healthy, I'm healthy. I will change. I've decided to change for the sake of you, sake of our child. Let's not allow childish things like this, our childishness, to come and affect this child's life, please. Please.
Does that mean that you've changed?
Yes.
Overnight?
Look,
I just thought to myself, I love this woman. I love you too much. Way too much to allow petty things like this to break us apart. Please.
Does that mean that you will never hit me again?
Baby, I swear to God, I would never use my hands, my legs, any part of my body to ever hit you. Maybe when we're making love, because, you know, you like that one. No?
Does that mean that you will not ask me to leave my job? And you will not use abusive words on me?
I swear to God, on everything, I will never in this life use these hands, my legs, not part of my body will hit you. Maybe when we're making love, small.
You will not threaten me to leave the marriage?
Baby, I'll never. I love you so much.
Now that we're both on the same page, I just need one thing from you.
Just whatever you want. So ask me and I will do it for you.
Your lawyer and mine will come together, draft an agreement. I know we're not going to need it, but for formality's sake, that you would never hit me again, you would never threaten me to leave the marriage, you would not ask me to leave my job or get demoted, and you will not use abusive words on me. If you ever do that, then I will get full custody of our child. But I know we're not going to need it now, are we? We're good like that. Let's just sign it for formalities.
Olive?
Yeah.
You're mad. You are raving mad.
You're raving mad.
Really? Now.
Something is wrong with you.
I know, right? I know. Because this is the man I know. This is it.
What is wrong with you?
Why are you forming all the calmness? Really? So you were here to trick me?
What is wrong with you? No, what is wrong with you? Do you think this is a joke? You think this married thing is a joke? I brought myself down. I swallowed my pride. I knelt down before you to beg you. And you're telling me this rubbish? Huh?
Let me tell you something. I would never sign anything like that. Something must be wrong with you.
Brad, you will sign the divorce papers, whether you like it or not. If you don't, I will drag you through the mud.
You're beginning to gain confidence. You're really beginning to gain confidence. I don't know whatever it is. Whatever it is that is making you feel that you can talk back to me, you can come here and give me orders. Something must be really wrong with you. I'm meeting with the lawyer in 2 weeks' time. And you will only enough to know
If this case goes to court, you'll be messed up totally. Your job will suffer. Not forgetting that she has a high chance of winning this case. And a barrister, I know him very well. He has evidences to support his claim. So if he's taking this job, he knows what he's doing. I can't advise you to bank on a family, because they're family. They may get to the court and they will get emotional and start telling the truth.
So what you're saying now is that you're scared of that lawyer. So what you saying?
I'm a very practical person. And to be frank with you, if we go to the court, it will be to our disadvantage because we will lose. So the best thing for him to do right now is to sign.
I don't want to sign any paper, okay? Sign paper means that I have lost my wife. I don't want to lose my wife.
Well, you don't have choice right now. Except you want to console her to let go. And I doubt you'll do that anyways. Because your temper the other time, the way you reacted earlier, I know you won't be able to do that. So let's just do what we have to do.
I think I have one last card to play.
Which is?
One that would not fail.
Sure?
You have no right to tell him where I am without asking my permission. That is so wrong. Listen, I know you've always been in support of him, but my darling, that is you crossing the line.
I thought I was helping a friend who has lost touch with reason to save her home. But no! I see you have totally lost your mind. You want to destroy your marriage? Go ahead. Go ahead and do so. Olive, you've not only lost your husband, but your family too. Must you lose your life before you stop?
I'm not one of those shallow-minded women who think that their lives depend on marriage. I know that you're one of those people who would rather lose themselves than lose their marriage. But darling, I am too schooled for that.
You know what? You're digging a hole for yourself and that innocent child. And I would not be here to watch you fall into it.
Olive, my daughter. I hope you're fine. I wish you would listen to your mother and end this before it breaks your home. Indeed, my daughter. Please do not listen to anyone that is advising you against your home. Please. I don't want to lose you again. I don't want to lose you the way I lost your sister.
Sweetheart. My dear child, you are more like daughter to me than a daughter-in-law. I feel your pain and I understand everything that you're going through. I came here because my son asked me to come beg you to return home. But after hearing all these things that you have told me, I will be selfish to do that. If you do not have who to stand by you, I will stand by you. Because your mental health and the safety of my unborn grandchild is more important to me. Listen, if you have thought it over and you feel that divorce is the best option for you right now,
I will support you.
Are you serious?
Yes. Even if you remarry, you will still be my daughter, whether you remain married to my son or not. Although I was angry with you because you didn't tell me all this before this time. But I also understand the reason why you didn't.
Mama, I love Brad. I love him very much.
I know. But he's so stupid to understand that. He is. Don't worry, my child. Go ahead with your plans. I am solidly behind you. I will never allow any man mistreat a woman. Not even when that man is my son. I can't take that rubbish. No. How dare you? How dare you put that innocent girl through so much? How? Men are looking for wives that will love and respect them. And my fool of a son is disrespecting his. Where did you learn to treat women badly? I did not teach you that. She's a blessing into your life. And you are a curse to her.
Oh, Mama, you have not even heard my own side of the story. Instead, you're coming here and slapping me.
Your side of the story was actually the first I heard. And the picture you're painting of my daughter-in-law is false. You raised your hands on your wife. You pinned her to the wall. Ha! If she were my biological daughter, by now you'll be sitting behind bars. I will not let you put her through much hurdles on your account.
Mama, I know what I did was bad. But I was just trying to assert my authority in my house. I was just trying to show that I'm the man in charge in the house here. I did not pin her to the wall. I did not pin her. I just stapled her to a particular position. I kept her
Very good.
And that was it.
Very good, Mr. Stapler. You stapled her. You want to be in charge. Is she a company? Is she a factory? Or an animal? Even animals are respected. If you want to be treated like a king, you treat your wife like a queen. You don't treat your wife like a slave and expect her to be all loyal. It doesn't happen.
Okay, well, at least can you at least bring her back to the house? So she will listen to you.
No, my son. I will not do that. If you want that to happen, let me tell you what will happen. When you go for that meeting with her lawyer, you will quietly sign that divorce papers and free her. You will not trouble her or my unborn grandchild. If she decides in the future to be with you again, then we will remarry her, putting all conditions into consideration. Yeah. But first, you have to free her so she can live her life. Brad, you've really messed up big time. You're not going to ruin what is left. You won't do that. Enough.
Mom, you are pushing this thing too far. You're pushing it too far. What I did to that girl is not enough to warrant all of this.
No.
Mom, I feel that at least you should be able to talk to her. I didn't even beat her that much now. It was just one small slap I gave her and she left the house. Who does that? Who does that, Mom?
And I'm going to slap you again. If you mention that again, I'm going to slap you again. You're proud of what you did. What a shame.
suppose that you will talk to her. It's my mother. She will listen to you. Look at her eye is not swollen. Her nose hasn't shifted. There's no bone on her body. So, you're all welcome. Let me get you the papers to sign. Okay, so, please sign here.
I'm sorry, can I use the restroom? Just give me a minute, I'll be back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, everything is okay now. I will take this to court for official documentation.
Can I go now?
Yeah, sure you can. Yeah, everything's fine, so I'll just take it to court and everything, okay?
Oli. Oli.
Is this really the end? Isn't there any room to save us?
There's been no us for a very long time.
Babe, how did we get here?
Have you forgotten that you drove us here?
I'm sorry. Can you really live without me?
Brad, I've been leaving before I met you. I will be fine.
I'm sorry. Can you do one last thing for me? Just take care of my wife and my baby. I know I would not be in their lives, but it's still priceless.
Hey, brother man. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Bro. Bro, how did he go there now? Bro. Wow, man. Well, I'm sorry for how the whole thing panned out, you know, but the failed plans and everything, you know, but anyway, that's not the end of the road, okay? I think the next move now is we should get you another girl. That's easy. I can even make arrangements for you. There are beautiful girls out there. Olive is just a small girl. You need it in the middle of the haystack. Come on. See, bro, I will get you a sweet girl. Sweeter than... Yeah?
Before I forget, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, come.
Oh, wow. I hope it's a good, you know... Brad, He hasn't got into this now, Brad. Hello? Brad? Brad? Brad?
With me when it's all over. This is like a dream. Somebody help. If I could turn the ends of time, I'd wish something more than this fate before me. I need 1,000 years to forget all this pain. I need 1,000 rainbows to fall in love. How do I start all over again?
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Brad. Brad Davis Chukwu.
I'm Olive Priya Johnson. Nice to meet you too, Brad.
Things will get better.
When? How? Where? Jide? With your 200,000 naira salary? Is that where things will be better? Have you looked around lately, Jide? You share a 4-bedroom duplex with 5 guys. They gave you the smallest room you couldn't even fight. What is wrong with you?
Roxanne, the multinational company that I applied to, they sent me an invite for the last stage of the interview. I know things will be better.
Can't you do Yahoo? Yes. Your mates are doing it.
Roxanne.
What is Roxanne?
Roxanne.
What? See, there's money in this scene. Oh. There's a lot of money in it. Do it now. Your mates are doing it now. Nothing will happen to you. You will not die.
Roxanne, how can you even suggest a thing like that?
Why are you shifting back? That's my problem with you. You are afraid of everything.
Why did you tell me to go and do Yahoo now?
No, stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. Oh. Stop it. If you continue like this, you're going to be here in the next 5 years. See, if you continue like this, I'm going to block you.
You
and
block me
it
for
will
what?
pain you. Yes.
What did I do?
What did you do? What did you do?
What did I do now?
Okay.
Roxanne, where are you going?
If I stay here, the insult I will give you to pain me.
What are you insulting me for now? Roxanne, just...
Do you have transport for me?
Never thought it'd be my turn